Hi there, just a really quick update video for you. This isn't a Wednesday workshop type video. I just wanted to sort of put you in the picture. I'm in full kind of spray booth mode, as you can see at the moment. I've got a couple of big pieces of furniture going through the workshop, and there should be some video on that, but I've got to get these installed next week. So what I'm spraying now has to be installed early next week, so the pressure's on a little bit. This means I'm not going to have anything new ready to go next week. I've got a 3-part series starting on Friday, and I'm going to let that run through the week. Normally, or most recently, I've been letting those go on a daily basis, so a 3-parter would have been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but it's going to be Friday, Tuesday of next week and Friday as well, because there's work to do, and that work pays for this. The other thing I wanted to give you a quick update on is obviously being in full spray booth mode. I've been using my Graco sprayer. I've put for the first time in a while, and I've put some secondary filters on the fan boxes that I made, and they are working really well. In fact, I shot a little snippet of video on my phone when I finished the spray session. Let me show you that, because that explains it better. Okay, this is just a real quick one. I wasn't going to shoot any video on this, so I didn't bring my camera. I'm just doing this on my phone. I've just finished spraying for the first time in a long while using my Graco. And I've just done an entire wardrobe top box, doors, 4 shelves inside as well. And no, I don't think I can get back to the other camera now, can I? That's annoying. Basically, the air quality monitor is at 1300, 1400. That's incredibly low. I've put secondary filters, pleated paper filters on the back of the fans, which seems to be doing a good job. Even while I was actually spraying, it barely got above 2000 for this sub-third of a micron. That's really good. If you recall, when I was doing the little HVLP sprayer test, it got up to about 3500 or so, and without the fans it was over 5, almost 6. So yeah, obviously making those changes to the Graco, to the tip, has definitely made a big difference, and having these secondary filters on the fan boxes has made a big difference as well. As I say, first time I've used the Graco for a while. Uses a lot of paint in comparison to the, or seem to, in comparison to the HVLP. And it's heavy as well. Got a right arm like one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's legs, I think, which is why I'm all a bit shaky. So I'm going to stop recording this now. But I thought it was an interesting little update on how things are going. It's down to 1100 now. That's almost normal. Normal walking around sort of levels on the air quality monitor are around about 1000. So yeah, okay, worth doing, I think. So yeah, that particle count was really, really low, less than 2000 while I was actually spraying, and coming down very quickly. I had a quick look at the early Graco spraying videos, and without any kind of filtration extraction, without these fans running at all, the paint was getting in the air. Particle count was around 9000, and it was taking an hour or so to halve, whereas just during the time that I was talking there, that couple of minutes on my phone, the particle count was halving. It was literally gone from 2000 down to 1000, which is pretty amazing. The other really interesting thing about that, I've got a new phone, it's the iPhone XS, and the video on that phone was really good, not possibly in the way that you might have noticed in previous videos whenever I shot stuff on my phone, because it's basically a point and shoot camera. Effectively, you've got no control over the shutter speed. Quite often you get a little bit of banding. That's because the shutter speed isn't in sync with the frequency, the hertz of the mains power. You need 50 hertz power, you need a 50th of a second, or a variable thereof, so a 25th or a 100th. With this, because it's doing what they call computational photography, it's on the fly for every single frame, adjusting itself. We didn't get any of that flicker, any of that banding, so very, very impressed with that. I'm less impressed with the camera overall for a couple of reasons, and one of the Wednesday workshops will be a normal bloke's review of a new iPhone. So maybe that'll be of interest to you as well. But that's for the future. This is for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.